Hello air signs, Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. This is a general reading for air signs. My name's Serenity and I send you love and light. So let's, ooh, that was quick. Okay, I was shuffling before and karma came out. So some of you could be experiencing some form of karma right now. Good or bad, you'll know what you sow, you shall surely reap. Okay, or some of you could be with a karmic. Okay, in a karmic relationship. So let's see what other message here for air signs. You have children could be involved here. Okay, and some of you are dealing with a brunette female. Bottom of the deck. It could be a friendship here, air signs. Okay, children could be involved. Alright, so let's see the karma's coming from, because someone's thinking that they're going through karma to do with children. What goes around comes around, I'm hearing. So do tell me about this karma for air signs. Is either on your mind? So let's see. Take place in the past with this karma for air signs. You've got judgment, and that's reverse. Okay, so definitely going through some form of karma in the past year, because someone was very indecisive. Okay, somebody was refusing to self-examine himself and face reality. Okay, and because of that, they was unable to kind of resolve any issues here. But for some of you, the judgment here is come out here reverse. Okay, some of you right now though, with the judgment card here reversed like this, you could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Okay, but judgments usually speaks about somebody here who's either wants a second chance when it's upside down, but when it's reversed like this, for some of you right now, you could be experiencing either you or you're dealing with a Scorpio who's jumping to conclusions, I'm hearing, as well as decisions and judgments which are too hastily made for some of you. Because if you are prone to such things here, air signs, okay, this is a clear signal, okay, to slow down and give things more thought and give people more chances here. Okay, because for some of you right now, telling you to look carefully of how you're making decisions or judgment right now. Okay, some of you need to kind of look carefully how you're making judgment on somebody here. Okay, because somebody is either judging you or you're judging them. Okay, and if somebody is making some kind of decisions here about you or about someone you care for here, air signs, there's really very little you can do apart from realizing that's their problem, not yours. Okay, because sometimes even judgment, which looks at first to be completely unfair, actually could work out for your highest good. Control what you can and ignore the rest, I'm hearing. Okay, if it's concerning your work, right, know that things may be changing that work. Okay, and if you want to keep this job, right, as long as possible, I'm hearing, behave as though every moment you're there, you are being watched. Because this is the important time to put extra effort. Okay, because for some of you, the news is ultimately likely to be good. Okay, if you've been trying hard and doing your best at work, okay, your efforts are going to be noticed. Okay, but if you've been slacking off, I'm hearing, all right, now is not the time. Now is the time, I'm hearing, to get with the program, because before any permanent damage is done, right, get with the program, I'm hearing, because on the other hand, if you should lose this job here, air signs, and the wheels may have been put into motion already, okay, long before I'm doing this reading, know that you're being moved to a situation that is much better for you. Take one step take one step at a time. Okay? If it concerns your love life, this is a make or break time. That's why someone's going through some form of karma here in the past. Okay? Because for some of you could be in an existing relationship. You and the people around you may be in a process of changing. So some of you don't cling tightly to the status quo, I'm hearing. Okay? Because if you're looking for love, or you draw the Judgment card here, reversed like this, someone you have your eyes on, a new relationship may welcome about in the near future. Okay? Still, you may need to take steps though to make sure that you aren't leading to some form of conclusion here. Okay, positive or negative. Okay, about your new love or vice versa. Slow and steady wins the race, I'm hearing, because the card that clarifies the Judgment card is the Page of Wands, and that's reverse. Okay, so some of you are being very pessimistic, because some of you could be hearing some bad news. Okay, and it could be related to a child, because remember you say your children are involved in this. Okay, you could be getting some bad news regarding a child. For some of you though, with the Judgment here reversed like this with a child, it could be something that's gone against them. Okay, some lesson to learn here. Could be a karmic, could even have a karmic child. Okay, but for some of you right now though, you've come to an end of the road in this relationship. It's kind of run its course. But however, you're not walking out empty-handed, because you've learned a lesson for the next partnership for some of you. Okay, this person could have been, or a child of yours could have been, quite bullying, quite controlling, quite manipulative, and quite argumentative. Okay, I hear again, what you sow you shall surely reap. So if this is your child and you're going through this with your child right now, okay, it seems like the Judgment has gone against them in the past. Okay, somebody was refusing to kind of face reality. Okay, for some of you though, some of you may be going through some health issues, or your child's going through some health issues. Okay, and some of you need to accept the fact that you could have made some form of mistake, or your child made some form of mistake. Okay, some of you need to not fight change here. Okay, because everything happens for a reason, I'm hearing. And for some of you, you've got the Four of Pentacles, and that's reverse. Okay, somebody's greedy, they're hoarding, somebody's a bit of a miser here. They might be penny smart but pound foolish here. Okay, somebody could be letting go of a child. That's Judgment has gone against them here. Okay, because for some of you right now, with the Judgment card, the Page, and the Four of Pentacles, here in the past, somebody's letting go. Okay, somebody's definitely letting go here. Let God. Okay, because it seems to be something that's seems to be out of their control, right? This Page though, like I said, it could be a child, okay, or a friend that's letting go. Okay, because for some of you, it doesn't appear as though this partnership is going to progress to a level more severe than it already is here. Okay, you or your partner isn't thinking about the future. Also, there's the possibility that your friends have too much of an input in your relationship that you had to let go. Okay, okay, no longer holding on to that. So let's see about the children. Okay, because for some of you right now, like I said, children could be involved here. This is for air signs: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be 3 children. So let's see. Tell me about these children here for air signs: Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Okay. Children could be working hard, or focusing on their pentacles here. Okay. One of these children could have a talent that turns into profession. Okay. But somebody is talking about practice makes perfect, or you could be teaching your child something here, but somebody needs to kind of pay attention to details here. Okay, It could be something regarding that some of you could be working with a child or you're in the same working environment, okay? That's for some of you, okay? But the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, for some of you right now, though, it could indicate a period of very hard work with these children. This does not have to be a negative thing, okay? But you must be prepared for it. Think about what it is that you're working for. This work can be a personal or professional, but be prepared for ask for help if you need it, okay? Because some of you might need some help working with this child, okay? For some of you right now, though, if you're seeking employment, okay, this card can indicate that you will be hired in a new position that tests your skills, and it's demanding, I'm hearing, okay? Could be working with children, but some of you need to have faith in yourself that you can do what is needed to be successful, okay? And if you're currently working, you may be saddled with a far more responsibility and task, right? That can be accomplished well, right? So I'm hearing, don't hesitate to request assistance if you need it for your supervisor or your manager, okay? But you need to prioritize, okay? You can only do so much, so you might as well be realistic. You've got the Strength card and the Hangman here, okay? So for some of you, you could be feeling weak, or there's been something petty going on, okay? Somebody here could be going through some form of transition and letting go. Let go, let go. There and again. Because if some of you are working with your children or in your love life, okay? Because if you're currently committed, your workload or that of your partner may be interfering with your relationship. Some of you need to make a point to kind of make time and space for the relationship regardless of your jobs, okay? Otherwise things will suffer, okay? Your children may not be able to see you as often as they could see you, okay? Or your children need to make some time to see you because they're fun to be focused more on their pentacles than their job, okay? And for some of you, if you are looking for love, right? The appearance of this Eight of Pentacles here, it often tells us that you're actually too focused on money and what you do for a living to really kind of create space in your life for a new relationship, okay? Some of you need to consider your priorities here, okay? Or where your time and your energy goes to. Two cards will come out. You've got the Chariot reverse as well as the Star card reverse. So someone's not getting the wish and something's not moving forward here, okay? Someone's being very inconsiderate. They're lacking control and direction. They could be very aggressive, okay? I see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, and Aquarius, okay? But someone's very arrogant. And there could be some form of loss. Someone, like I said, somebody could lose their job, okay? That's for somebody because they may have to give it to the job that they can look about the children. For some of you, okay? And what was the message regarding this brunette? Tell me about this brunette female for water, air signs. Some of you could be dealing with the water signs, but I don't see one come up yet. So tell me about this brunette. Wow, two cards have come out. I didn't see that. So yeah, you could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But someone's putting down this burden. Okay, they're moving on. Right? Someone wants some form of forgiveness here because someone's given up of carrying somebody or their children. Okay. Some of you, it's in a working environment or in a marriage, okay? For some of you, it could be some spiritual guidance here that someone's focusing on, okay? So they needed to put down some burden here. But someone's here is going through some old grief. They're holding on to past hurt because the past is that there was some karma in the past, okay? So some of you, you're not going to get your wish. Some of you, you're going through some form of karma, okay? But there's going to be fairness and truth here because somebody wants some balance in their life. Could be dealing with a Libra that needs to move forward and let go, okay? But the news is going to be coming through that somebody here is going through some fall from grace here. Could have lost of reputation for some of you. Okay. Someone could have started a new relationship and they could be getting some bad news. Like I said, yeah, someone could be getting some bad news. Okay. Could be somebody that they love. Okay, but the news is going to be coming in quickly because somebody here is going to be setting themselves free, I'm hearing. All right. Well, let's see what other message is coming here for air signs. Because someone definitely needs to let go. Some of you could even be a Taurus. See, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could be definitely dealing with an air sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know who you're dealing with. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles in the past, because somebody here was very greedy in the past. Passion. Okay? Somebody here was holding on to some form of passion here, but someone's going to get some bad news because they're going to go through some form of karma through their past. Okay? That it was just seemed to be all passion. There was no love in the past. It was just sex for some of you. Okay? Tell me about this present position here, because somebody's not getting the wish here. Okay? Because someone's trying to work on moving forward, but they're not getting the wish, especially with children. Because they've got true love. But somebody is wishing to actually move forward and work with their children, but seems to be passion, true love. And then you got the hyphen here. Tell me about this hyphen. Because in the present moment, someone's trying to work on with the true love, but someone's not getting a wish. Things ain't moving forward here. Autumn. Somebody here could have been putting down this burden in autumn here, and it could be this brunette female that put this burden down. Okay. Somebody who's very religious. And something could have took place in spring. Somebody could be moving or spring coming up, but somebody here could be in a relationship, but they're going to be going through some form of divorce. Okay, somebody's moving, could be moving home by spring. For some of you, you'll be moving home by spring after a separation or a divorce. Right? Tell me about this passion here for air signs. Wow. Somebody from your past could have come back in the past. That was very passionate. There you are. As an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is you, who's got some form of true love. Somebody from your past could be coming back here. Ooh. Like again, karma. Some legal things could have took place in autumn. Or will be taking place in autumn. Because it's been a loss. Okay. For some of you, you're moving on from a home. Okay. Yeah, because there definitely was a third party. There's a lot of arguments around your home for some of you, or in your relationship or marriage for some of you. And some of you are going to be getting some legal help. Yeah. Some of you could be going through a divorce, like I said, separation. Right? Let's see what other message here for air signs. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Definitely somebody here from your past is coming back. Okay, seeking some form of justice, but somebody's gone through some form of karma. And for some of you right now, you could be dealing, this could be the one, and it's telling you to trust. Okay, either trust your child. Okay, because it's also say you already met this person before. This even could have been somebody from your childhood for some of you. Tell me about this other messages for air signs. Because the situation is calling for you to have trust in a legal system, or for some kind of karma, or somebody moving. Honeymoon period. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But somebody is codependent. Addictions are affecting your romantic life right now. So somebody could have had some form of addiction here. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here, water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. But somebody from your past came back. Okay, that you had passion with, or just was a sexual relationship for some of you. Okay, wow, that's a lot. The one that swinned over was soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And for some of you, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And for some of you, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in here, air signs, okay? Because you got friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically change, okay? So some of you, whoa, maybe you need to be friends before you actually become lovers. And for some of you, it's a marriage, okay? Could be married sometimes to a karmic soulmate for some of you, okay? And for some of you, it's a situation here where somebody from your past that came back, like I said, that you had a lot of passion in the past. It was a true love, okay, in the present moment, but things ain't moving forward, okay? And for some of you, by autumn, you could be dealing with something legal, something that you have to, some burden that you have to put down, that you can't carry. Some of you, it's to do with children, okay? Somebody you love, but they're not going to get the wish. Tell me about this, somebody from your past coming back with the Six of Cups. Could be children, or somebody from childhood, but there needs to be some give and take here. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, or somebody here who's given to two, okay? Somebody could be receiving some form of gift or giving some form of gift. Some of you definitely could be dealing with Gemini who could be quite spiteful, okay? Or someone's going to get some victory here, air signs, over some form of rival. So if there was a third party involved, you're going to get victory over this rival because somebody was given to two. Tell me about this Justice card, because it's karma or something to do with the legal system. Some of you are going to put this burden down, okay? Definitely. 10 of wands came up twice. This is something you're putting down. Some of you could be a loss of a lawsuit here, okay? Some of you need to be aware of treacherous and deceitful associations here, okay? It could be over money for some of you, okay? Someone here is waiting for an opportunity here to set themselves free, and they've made a difficult decision, and because somebody felt left out in the cold or was going through some financial difficulties here. But definitely somebody here who was in the past given to two and was very spiteful is going to be putting down this burden. If this resonates with you, air signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.